playing with a sore foot, but on the field now. Hernandez again tries to stretch it and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Another stop for the freshman from Detroit, Thomas Gordon. Anything above the shoulders will bring a flag these days. On the slant, pass complete to midfield. And a Michigan first down.
Available in this receiver core. Just about continuing to find ways to get them the football.
They really struggled on third down last week against Notre Dame after being fantastic against UConn. Robinson, deep ball, complete, down to the 5, and a Michigan first down. Kelvin Grady with the grab.
Of the offensive line. Watch Robinson here in the pocket. They brought a late blitz, but he's able to stare down the barrel, and he puts the ball where you want it to be.
Again to the ground game. Touchdown, Michigan. Michael Shaw into the end zone, and the Wolverines grab their first lead of the game.
Against this level of competition.
Blown out at Texas Tech a couple of years ago. Robinson with a stiff arm. That's enough to get by one man. And now the speed. Here he goes in shoelace. Taken under at the 40-yard line. They will forever be on in those record books, even if nobody cracks them open again. Mike Martin told his defensive coordinator, Greg Robinson, this week, I need some opportunities to get after the quarterback. He just made his own opportunity.
Technique nose guard, but there he is, number 68. Watch him make the quick move just to the left of the center, knifing through that gap. When you can hit the A-gap that hard, it's so difficult for the guard to be able to slam down.
3 reads, 1, 2, and 3, and we go from there. Here he calls his own number and carries it for a first down. And Denard Robinson takes it past the 35.
Coming right at you, Denard Robinson makes the cut, and it's a bit of a zone read, the yard line.
He's too quick for our replay machine, and Denard Robinson out at the 25. Flag at the end.
The tempo and pacing of the Rich Rodriguez offense.
Shaw releases from the backfield. They try to set up the screen. It is a beauty. Darryl Stoneham, and he may go. Touchdown, Michigan. Flag on the play. Catch and run to Stoneham.
And it didn't take the deep pass to be able to get it done because of a well-called play. They allowed the defense to get upfield, and that's what you need on a tunnel screen. Can you eat up the angle as you're working downtown? And Darryl Stoneham, he's got the jets once he gets out in space. Well blocked on the outside, too. The blocking of the wide receiver core has been stellar throughout the season so far.
UMass looking to take a lead into the locker room. Michigan has timeouts remaining. On the ground, first down, all the way past the M, and the ball came loose. Michigan says they have it. A Michigan takeaway. Kovacs. His strip after a 19-yard run gives Michigan another chance. He flat stole it from John Griffin.
Right at the same time he's making the hit, knifes in there and rips the football away.
Robinson showed his arm strength a couple of times earlier this game. And now with 5 wide receivers has time. Over the middle, first down, Michigan. Junior Hemingway back from injury. And a big-time reception for the junior from Conway, South Carolina. Junior Hemingway didn't play because of a hamstring injury last week.
And the thing you don't want to see in this offense is a quarterback that stands in the pocket and pats the football. He hits that third step, looks downfield, and as soon as his foot hits back, he's got that quick release that gets it out there. And he threw it in the midst of the defensive backs. He underthrew this ball on purpose and to be able to anticipate your reads.
3rd and 4. First down, touchdown, Michigan, Stoneham.
How quickly the tide turns in this ball game. UMass wants to possess the football. Michigan says we don't want to have it quite as long as we have been. And another quick read from Denard Robinson, and he's got a live arm. I don't care how small the guy is. When the football leaves his hand, it jumps off there, and it doesn't take a long time to get out to the wide receiver.
When Calvin McGee went to Deerfield Beach High School to recruit Denard Robinson, the coaches knew he was there. And 2nd and 8, out of the shotgun. The reverse. This has been a big play for them so far this season. Kelvin Grady just came into the game specifically for this play.
And this is why UMass has been a little bit skittish to bring additional pressure, because the more people you commit to forcing them to penetrate into the backfield, it's so.
William and Mary. Shaw hesitates. Now he bursts! Michael Shaw to the house. 34-yard touchdown run for Michael Shaw. Second half on a 6-play, 69-yard drive. The possession of the game may be coming up for UMass.
28-17 is now the score at the Big House, and this is where it sets up the action right there. But the 3 big guys who get that block, you're going to see the running back come right across the formation as Denard Robinson makes this handoff. It's the movement they get inside that allows Shaw to make that cut right in the hole, and they committed so many people into the box that there was no safety help remaining. Like you said, an average of 309 is going to be similar to what Michigan sees in Big Ten play.
Martin wraps up the ball carrier for a loss of 3. Impressive against UConn when he completed 86% of his passes, second best in Michigan history. Deep ball here, Stone. What a grab! Oh my! With the shoulder pad exposed, he hauls it in at the 31.
This is the element we didn't see as much of in the first 2 games, them allowing Denard Robinson to throw the football downfield. When you get a one-on-one matchup as an
Your senior is out with injury.
I love the fact that he puts touch on the football out in front of the wide receiver. You don't see these passes coming up short.
He's out with a groin injury. Smith. What a cutback. And Smith takes it down to nearly the 15-yard line. 2nd and short. Smith. No. Robinson. Shoelace scores. Denard Robinson knifes his way into the end zone, and the Wolverines in control.
They're showing as a coaching staff with players who've played multiple positions, who've been moved over from opposite sides of the ball. That's what's needed in transition. That's what transition is all about.
2nd and a short 1. Out of the eye. Duggan is the fullback, leading the way. No love for the running game. Denard Robinson so far this season, although he had a slow first half. Michael Shaw up the middle. Nothing slow about Shaw today. And look at this bounce outside. Shaw still rolling. And he takes it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And the point of attack is where this starts. I mean, up front, they are moving people off the ball, and you don't even need to knock the line of scrimmage back as much in this offense, but they're able to execute it that way.
Before this game.
And he's able to make that cut because the line of scrimmage has been knocked back. And that's the element that...
Still a youngster at left tackle. 2nd and goal. 2nd and short. Touchdown! Shaw. 3rd score of the day for Michael Shaw. Havens flushed. They got a hand on him, but that's it. Still has time. Across his body, and Kovacs with the pick.
And so your question is, was that the proper call to go for 2? I believe the thought process right there from Kevin Morris is that they're going to attempt the onside kick because they did it last.
Your final from Michigan Stadium. Michigan 42, UMass 37.